It's nice to meet you, Teeks. I'm also a traveler of sorts. A Shan, huh? So you make potions? You could say that. Now, wait a minute. There's more to you. I see. Don't worry, I won't tell. Would you mind, though? If you promise not to tell of my true identity, you can have my story, yes. I promise. Just stand still for 1 second here and... Thanks. Hey, we were just wondering what to do with the glass dome. You can use it as a greenhouse. Come, I'll show you. Potion guys, welcome to stay, of course. Mesa Island, eh? That's where we're headed. Aye, that'd be roughly to the north of here. Big stone head, can't miss it. Just grab the wheel whenever you're ready. Okay. Off to Mesa Island. Kind of curious before we head that way. Is there anything to reveal down here? Couldn't hurt to reveal the map just so we know where things are roughly. Okay, there's a island with a fishing pond and only a fishing pond by the looks of it. Back to that later. Anything to the north? Island here. It's also got a fishing pond on it. A volcano. Okay. How about on the far left? Is that a prism down there? Oh, okay. Guess that's it for this area. Right, let's get to Mesa Island then. Right, should we go see how Rashan's getting settled in? Where is he? Here he is. Wow, this room got a lot greener very fast. Mesa Island is to the northeast. The one with the giant stone head. Got it. Well, I guess let's just get to it, shall we? Not sure if it's worth checking in here. We do have some plans and stuff, but we could do that at a later date. Ah, this must be a Mesa Island. We've never actually seen this, have we? And there's the big stone head. It's our dock. Just figured I'd have a quick look around. Yeah, that must be the mountain area we were in then, outside of the dome, huh? You think they would have noticed the big dome when they were up there, considering it's probably fills the landscape. Okay, let's dock. else here, or is it just this? Now, 150 years should do it. Good morning, Kakar. Master, have you come to check on my work? As you can see, I have not faltered. I commend your dedication. Thank you, Master. The water has risen quite a lot. How long was I asleep? An irrelevant matter. Ifaro left a long time ago, and his acolytes have lost most of their powers. It will not happen again anytime soon. I understand. How can I help? These people are your friends. I understand. Your turn. Hello, Kakar. Greetings, friend. Can you help us in any way? My main duty is to hold Mesa Island at this precise altitude. Anything I can do without hindering my grip, I will gladly oblige, friend. We want to explore your island. Could you remove the barrier for us? Oh, surely you know of the evil castle that sits there. It is no place to send a friend. That's still where we're headed. I will not send friends into danger. I refuse. Good morning, Kakar. Master, have you come to check on my work? As you can see, I have not faltered. I commend your dedication. Thank you, Master. How can I help? These people are adventurers on a very important mission and require your help. I understand. Try again. Just same thing? Please. Hello, Kakar. Greetings, adventurer. Have you met my brothers Satol and Yeet? I can help you get to them in no time. Just sail into my mouth and choose a destination. That's... okay, that does sound useful. But for now, what we need is for you to remove the barrier on the island. I see. One moment, please. Thanks, Kakar. Naturally. Safe travels, adventurers. Autumn Hills. Well, let's put Rashan through his paces then, shall we? Let's see what he's made of. What the hell is this? Spinny boy. Okay, what can you do then? Deals arcane damage by pulling enemies together. Removes one random lock, also reveals one lock. +1 per boost. Smoothing Mist heals the party and AoE heal. Interesting. I'll work out his timing. Oops, I didn't mean to drop back down. Oaken armor. Yeah, what are you wearing? Guess I'll have something, I suppose. Everyone wearing the best. Hardened by Craftsman for bygone eras. It just increases defense and magic defense. I'll give it to you. The Leaf Boys. Ow. Didn't actually mean to attack you, but never mind. Do I time this with the first throw, I think? Of course you pick on the person that's nearly dead. I want to jump off and get this stuff. I'll need to do something similar here in Moon Cradle, right? I don't know to what end, just to get them off there. Off the runes. Valerian Roshan, learn combo skill, arcane moves. wanted to get all three of you. Random vendor here? How did they get on the island? Some people say this is a bad spot for a shop. I bet others will follow me in my tracks. New weapon. And then another one of the armors. Sure. Music sheet. Thank you. Don't have enough mana for the heal now. By 1 mana. Ow. Yeah, keep picking on the same person. Move this block. I assume it needs to go there. Guess we'll find out. No, I guess it doesn't need to go there then. Oh wait, maybe for the chest. Maple cork. Is that a weapon from a show? Sure is. Oops. refit for this fight. Should probably use more items just to top up a little bit. Oh, and there's some little chaps too, huh? This might be a good opportunity to pull everybody in. Group up. God knows when you time that. Solar rain, maybe? It's really hard to see what they're doing under that cover of smoke. Can't hit all three, are you kidding me? Going for a swim, are we? New recipe. bloody mirror attack. Getting your asses kicked. Did I equip their new stuff? I did. When did you time that one? I timed it. I did a thing. You're gonna be up to, anything in the lake? There's the Clockwork Castle. Time to make camp. Oh, I realised there was a puzzle there. I didn't mean to go in it. Shit. I would have liked to have saved. And rested. When the moon shines bright on autumn sheaves, comes forth the abomination of roots and leaves. Okay, let me leave. So there's some kind of riddle there. Guessing I pile these up, and then something about the moon. No, we're all fully healed, isn't it? Now, is moon magic going to hurt it, or sun magic, considering the conditions for its summoning? Okay. That did nothing. Oh, it's thrown its leaves. It's vulnerable. Get it now, we've used all our mana up. Guess sun. Nice. Oh, it comes back and hits me. That's not very nice. So I want to wait for it to throw its leaves, I guess. Solar rain again. It's flashing. Hit it with the ultimate. Oh wait, you have an ultimate? Since when? Jesus, fucking nuked it. Countless millennia ago, two powerful alchemists named Rashan and Ephirul set out to create the elixir of life, and succeeded. As all things in alchemy come at a price, the gift of immortality caused their bodies to decay, leading them to conceal their hideousness under colourful robes. Reveling at first in the bright side of their immortal coil, they spent centuries nurturing the world and creating wonders to inspire its mortals. Over time, however, Ephraim grew increasingly jealous of the ephemerality he would never taste again. Thus began his wicked journey into the forbidden schools of alchemy, a journey which would see every last bit of good in his heart dissipate, as he experimented with soul, bone, flesh, and blood alike. As fate would have it, Ephraim fully embraced evil and emerged as the Fleshmancer, a vengeful immortal plaguing the world with his monstrous creations. Roshan tried intervening as best he could, but all that ensued was unspeakable chaos and collateral damage as the two former friends fought with godlike powers. After much struggle, Roshan discovered the flesh minion's only weakness to be solar and lunar magic, power bestowed upon those born during a solstice. He began training these children to become solstice warriors, singularly tasked culling the numbers of the Fleshmancer's creations. But Ephraim's knowledge was also growing. Eventually he became capable of creating oddities of unlimited potential, known as dwellers. They would be impervious to all forms of magic, except during a total eclipse, when solstice warriors would have a very short window to attempt taking them down. And dwellers, it turned out, were creatures in development, feeding on local life. Left to their own devices for too long, they would evolve into world eaters, spelling doom for all. Armed with knowledge and power, solstice warriors would patrol the world, tracking dwellers to determine which should be taken down during the next eclipse. If they remained vigilant, there would never be a world eater. But Roshan knew such a stalemate would only cause Ephraim to devise something even worse. In a desperate attempt to get ahead, Roshan boldly performed transmutation alchemy on the very space-time continuum itself. After successfully splitting reality into countless timelines and parallel worlds, he shelved his alchemy vial and took up the mantle of alchemist. On an endless journey across all realities, he would catalogue every possible outcome in search for a resolution to the thrones of the Fleshmancer. Meanwhile, Ephraim rejoiced at the infinite number of opportunities for destruction that had just opened up to him. To find some measure of peace amidst their immortal conflict, the two alchemists made a pact to let the fate of each timeline play out on its own. And so the game of cat and mouse began, played by dwellers and solstice warriors on one level, and by Roshan and Ephraim on another. Across a myriad of timelines and over numerous centuries, some worlds would never be visited by Ephraim, while others would be cursed by his mark. Once marked, it was only a matter of time until a world met its finality, often following centuries of struggle. Each world would either be destroyed by a world eater, or permanently be saved by the ascension of a pair of solstice warriors to guardian gods. As to when Roshan plans on recomposing the timelines, or whether he even knows how, remains to be seen. The end. Everyone's just sat there listening very intently. Mesa Island. It was about time. Anyone enjoy that story? The Clockwork Castle is on the east side of Mesa Island. We'll have to cross it on foot. It must be hard thinking about this whole Elena and Brigade situation. I'm here, okay? It's nice to stretch my legs a bit. Anything worth cooking? Cures KO. That's always helpful, I guess. Well, let's just rest first. Two decades ago, in the village of Mooncradle. Come on, Graves. We're going to miss them if we don't hurry. Wait for me. There you are, little ones. Not too late. I wanted to see the headmistress in her battle gear. How did she look? As fabulous as ever. How long will it take? I really want to see her when everyone returns. You just might. Today's cleansing will be performed by the biggest group to ever take down a dweller. You can expect a swift return. Maybe we should just sit here then. Don't forget to do your chores now, Oh, come on, we don't even get a break for the eclipse? Not if you want to play with the twins later. Fine. Be good now. Oh, I can feel magic coursing through me. You mean you don't always feel it? The tingling? No, just when there's an eclipse. Wish I could see Headmistress Moira fighting. I bet she takes down the Dweller on her own. Nah, the twins have to combine their weapons like they showed us. Right. No more eclipse. They must be on their way back now. Hey, so when we grow up, will we have to fight big monsters too? Of course, but we'll be sorcerers warriors, so it should be easy. Doesn't that scare you? Not really. I'm excited more than anything. And no matter what, I'll always protect you. You know that, right? The graves? Fine. You sleep. I'll keep watch. They've returned! Wait. Help! Maureen is gravely hurt! But only Moraine survived. It will take him a while to heal too, by the looks of it. At least the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. But we lost so many. Moira and the twins. Moraine will never be the same again. Does that mean he's the headmaster now? Who else? A few months later, at Zenith Academy. Focus Brigades. You will never become strong enough if you don't develop your innate magic. I'm trying. Then try harder. You're way too slow. Hey, how about a bit of patience? Do not interfere. Or what? Alina! A lot more is expected of you. We will resume tomorrow, and you will put in the work. Grumpy old man. Hey, what if we left? You mean right now? Why not? I can move the platform now, so maybe I can also open the Forbidden Cavern? Sure beats staying here. Yeah. And you always wanted to be like Moira. There were 20 Solstice warriors died that day. And what? We just move on? It was dumb. I don't want to be a hero anymore. I never wanted to be one. And no matter what I do, Moraine always says I'm not fast enough. I just feel awful. I know, Graves. If there's a way out, I'll find it for us. Well, I'm cold. And I'm hungry. Alright, let's go back. Later that year, at the Winter Solstice Festival. Look, the Great Eagle! A new child of the solstice is born. Read the name. Valere. Welcome, Valere. May Luana's might protect you. May Luana's might protect you. Six months later, at the Summer Solstice Festival. Did you hear that? The Great Eagle delivers on 2 solstices in a row? A blessed year! Come on, read the name! Zale. Welcome, Zale. May Solon's light guide you. May Solon's light guide you. A few years later. Now we're talking. Keep it up, Valere. Yeah, yeah. Hey, the snack's ready. Oh, are you two joining us? There's plenty for everyone, but I'm not sure we can show you our secret hideout. We have to report to the headmaster. Okay, but please don't look which way we're going. Last one there does the dishes. I remember when we were that age. Valere and Zale always make me smile. We should leave now. Our next meeting is today at dusk. Right. So are you willing to hear us out this time? You would rather do without the burden of the Solstice Warrior life, yes? A fresh start, perhaps? What exactly are you offering? A way out. We believe you will deem our terms interesting. Interesting and fruitful, too. Then speak up. We will handle everything else, but only Solstice warriors can conjure a blood moon. But this world will be destroyed. Not before you get to leave it for a more favourable one. Can you guarantee Graves will be safe? Helena, right? Naturally. We even have ways to make you forget, if that is your wish. Forget and become stronger, too. Do we have a deal? The Dweller of Woe isn't that powerful. You know we can take it. And that other one that no one knows about in Torment Peak? It's been growing for a long time. The Acolytes could be bluffing. Not with the knowledge that they had of the matriarch. Plus it explains the seal. Can't you see this world is doomed regardless? Moray never stopped being a mess, and the kids are way too young to be of any help. I can't accept leaving Valere and Zale behind to die like this. We'll add a condition that they can go and live with you. Wouldn't you like that? What if they refuse? The Acolytes need us for the Blood Moon. They'll have no choice but to accept. Not them, I meant... Hey, wait! Let's return for now. We'll talk later. There you are. Playing in your secret hideout again. You were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Valere, Zale. Please understand. Please accept. Time for a spot of fishing. Three new fish. Well, I say fish, they still like crabs. Slow boys. Clockwork crab. Not sure how we're getting any food from that. This one's flighty. That's one of the piranhas. Fast but jumpy, which helps. Need one of the long boys. Starfish. A ninja starfish. Whoa! Jesus, this guy's all over the place. Don't you break my rod, you little shit. Swordfish. Okay, I'll do it. I'll just have a quick check. I don't think there's anything else back here. Some bamboo trees. No boxes. Bamboo Creek. Bamboo Slicer. Rainbow Conch. How many of those do we have now? You ready for another collectible? Yeah, we are. 35. The gruesome statue stands a testament of struggles from a time long past. What even is that? Okay, very small area. Unless there's something we can do with that in the future. Solitary Marsh. Campsite. Okay, before we go that way, was there a way I could go this way? I don't know what I thought I saw. Nothing there. Good. Mushroom turtles. That's a lot of logs. Resisting blunt. Resisting melee in general, I think. Ow. Get out of there. Nothing else here. Okay, before we go down there, let's go this way. There's at least a chest here. Oh, that's it. A leaf cape. You can use a leaf cape. Brimming with ancient magic. You get more out of it. Down here then. Never have enough to do the AoE heal when I want to do it. I only hit one though, can't I? A waste, but we'll do it anyway. Where's he running to? To get his mates, probably. Oof. Very resistant, aren't they? And go down. See a chest over there. Okay. And then do we drop down here for the chest? Yes. Spirit of Ninja. Who's not got one? Combo points build up 10 times, 10% faster. Sure. Oops. Didn't mean to go all the way back down. Moon. Let's see. Must be moon shrooms. Bouncy moon shrooms. Okay, that just takes us back. Enemies here. Ready to do stuff. Let's try and break as many as we can. Oof. One health I keep surviving on. Lucky little git. Okay. Oh. You also need to raise this, have the light on them to raise them up. Can't go this way, seemingly. Oh, that was already... How am I doing this? There we go. I guess they just need to be higher than the other one. Now we want the moon back. No, wait, what was over there? Damn it. There's something we can climb down. There's no way for me to do... I mean, there is with Solstice Strike, but apart from that, I can't do Sword and Blunt in one swoop, right? I did next to nothing to those two. What the hell? Oh, looking a bit beat up here, aren't we? I don't think he does much to these guys. Can I go back? Valorashan learned combo skill Venom Bomb. I need to go back. I missed something. I guess we're going back this way, huh? Let me go see what I missed. No, we'd have to go through this again. I keep trying to go to that toadstool over there, but it's this I want. Down here. Question pack 5. Not found any of those in a while. Need some kind of key, apparently. An abandoned house. Welcome, welcome. I am Yamara, a simple hermit. We've already met your sister, the necromancer. Please, there's no need for that. Romeo's evil ways are precisely that. Romeo's. I am but a neutral observer in the affairs of this world. You're a seer, aren't you? Does that mean we're getting a prophecy again? Why, if it ain't the warrior cuck. I've been expecting you. Please eat a fruit from my tree. Really? Don't mind if I do. Just one now. The taste is unbelievable. What are they called? Pears. Well, I would never use pears for cooking. They're perfect just the way they are. I knew you were the chosen one. Being a seer has its perks, like knowing who is capable of fully appreciating a fresh pear. So... that's it? Yes. The Throes of Fate seldom speak to me about the near future. I only deal in cataloguing of grander arts. My apologies, but I have no insights for you. You. The cold breeze is rising. Why don't you come in for a little bit? Now, which volume was it? Probably somewhere with my older work. The spirit that will carry the night. I was really overthinking titles back then. Primal Fear. No. Oh, that's where I put Ovate of Seasons. Ah, there it is. Ethereal Occurrences, Volume 2. Let's see here. Oh yes, I remember now. Immortal Alchemist, step forward. Excuse me? You can fancy yourself a god if you like, but you remain bound by fate all the same. Step forward. During your travels with these young adventurers, you will meet the dead of a forgotten race. Among them will be one asking to fight alongside Solstice warriors. Be welcoming, for this entity's unbreakable will is the key to achieving the one great feat of alchemy that eludes you still. What is she talking about? Living glass. Could it truly work at last? Thank you, friend of the marshes. That will be all. I carry a small inventory of items for sale, and the fireplace is yours if you need to cook or rest. Oh, and you will need this key for the gates out of here. Got Yamara's key. Thanks, Yamara. Be well. Feel free to rest at the fireplace. Did you need anything from my storage? Get a couple of leaf capes. That's a very expensive accessory. Displays weaknesses, resistances, and non-boss enemy HP in combat. For 800. I don't think even if we sell everything, we'll even have close. 500. We could sell some old weapons. I still don't think that will really get us close. I don't really think we need any of these for anything in particular. It's not like any of them have special effects, more or less. We're getting close. But not close enough. Unless we want to sell any accessories to get there. Like, I have a lot of fish. And potatoes, apparently. I can give her some taters, I guess. There we go. Sod it. Garl has the abacus. This does the same thing as that, right? Displays weakness, resistances, and non-boss enemy HP in combat. Let's put it to the inventory for now, and I'll see what else we're actually using. So party max HP plus 20, that's a good one. Generates one more boost charge when initiating combat, yep. Party members recover 1 MP when they time a block. And then abacus. Combo points build 10% faster. I mean, yeah, these are all pretty good. Swap it out for that then. Well, that's all our money gone. Good time to rest. The acolytes are probably watching. Don't let your guard down. Yamara's pair was unreal. Don't have any new stories now. What Yamara said to Rashan. What did she mean? Living glass. The bookshelf is filled with dusty tomes. Full of incoherent notes that seem to come from a racing mind. I can't make any more of those now. We've used all my potatoes. Though we don't have the milk either, so it makes no difference really. Not the best we can make really. It's not amazing, is it? Okay, we'll save it for now then. Okay, I guess we can head through that gate we saw. How do I reach those? Ah, we'll go for a swim. Some new weapons. Very nice. Tomorrow's pear tree. What is that noise? Okay, well, let's go. another save point. Shortcut. This is the place, huh? But how do we get in? Ow! Jeez. What does this do? Oh, campfire. May as well rest. It's not the main door, is it? Weapon for goal. Oops, I didn't realise that led back. We didn't technically go down here, did we? Another chest. Cog prototype. Another story, I guess? You. We are bound by oath not to let you enter the Acolyte's headquarters. And what about your oath as Solstice warriors? That one was not taken willingly. Valere, please hear me out. Step aside right now. Stick to the plan, braves. The Dweller will knock some sense into them. We only need to buy some time. Please, Zale, surrender. Forget it. I'm sorry. We must ensure the Acolytes finish the waking ritual. Do your worst. Bring it. Hey, I think we should sit this one out. I disagree. I think you should help. Right, I can only assume that Valere will be strong against Alina and then vice versa, right? Moon versus Moon wouldn't make much sense, but... One of them a sun in there? Ow. Right, stop there. Oof. That is hard to time. Shit. Not good. Shouldn't have used all that live mana rub. No, she's only healing. Which is not ideal, but... Heal her down. That should be enough. You can still join us if... Don't you dare. Get lost. Let's go, Graves. Sure, that's not the end of them. Alright, let's go rest up. Caves. The acolytes are probably watching. Don't let your guard down. It mustn't have been easy, but you did great during the duel. Living glass. Anything worth cooking? It does heal for a lot, but it's only one ally. I like AoE food personally. But sure, why not? Oh, you found a new artifact. Let's see here. New story unlocked. The Clockwork Castle. When Ephraim first arrived in our realm, he brought with him a group of kid geniuses. If stories are to be believed, Kale and his friends had struck a deal with him to free their people. In the Flashmonster's new base of operations, they would toil away, creating machines for obscure uses in realms unknown. But such a base had yet to be built, so as always, Ephraim set out to locate the best collaborator there was to be found. He needed someone morally neutral, for it was execution he desired, not competition. With his new lair, he would prove himself superior to Roshan by building a castle that would control time within itself. The Watchmaker was the perfect fit. She was only interested in her craft, and otherwise had no interest in Ephraim's machinations. All she asked in return was a workshop of her own, where she could be left to her devices. The deal was struck, and together they designed the Clockwork Castle. The Watchmaker began drafting schematics for the kids to start production on, while she handled the more intricate parts herself. Meanwhile, Ephraim enchanted countless cogs and bricks, giving them an aura of magic that none could understand. Construction was almost complete when Kale and his crew made their move. One night, they flipped exactly the right cogs so that once the castle's perpetual movement was activated, its core function would backfire. They had no goal in mind other than foiling the Fleshmaster's plans, and in that respect, they succeeded resoundingly. What came of the sabotage was that time now came to a halt within the Clockwork Castle, or rather, within its inhabitants. And they had played their trick so well that Ephraim didn't even know they'd done it on purpose. There would be no impressing Roshan this time, but he could definitely see some upside to a workshop that operated forever. As a final touch, he ensured that any mortal leaving the castle would see themselves aged instantly by the amount of time they'd spent inside. Upon completion, Ephraim locked everyone inside for a century, ensuring that the Watchmaker and the children could never leave, lest they die instantly of old age. The Watchmaker thought nothing of it, and relished the opportunity to focus on her craft for an eternity. Yet in this time prison, Kale and his friends would have to work day and night. Proud of doing the right thing, it seemed they were at peace with their situation. Perhaps getting to be kids forever helps in a way. From day one, they would always deliver, while adding just the right amount of breakage to give the Fleshmaster countless headaches without raising suspicion. One can only feel gratitude when contemplating the suffering that's been delayed, or even prevented, thanks to their cunning game of wasting Ephraim's time. The end. Alright, we better get in there then, huh? Oh, this is open now. Just a shortcut back though, I guess. Nothing really down here, is there? Nothing over here we missed. Lots of plants. And clockwork beans. Okay, that likes to both. Okay, we're not going through here, so let's go left. What is that doing? Oh wait, there's a block here? Just to move it. Huh. What did that do? See. What happens if we put it in the other side? It's that way back out. Right. Now we just need a key, I guess. And garden key. What is all this? Okay, same idea again. Do I want it in there though? What did that really achieve? I'm guessing my idea is to get it into the middle one, maybe? How does that really help me do? Oh, I guess I could go down, back up, right? That's what I do. I see. Oh, we put this one in which, I guess is the question. This one? Am I still missing one, or do I not take the middle one out? Maybe. Alright. Santa's workshop in here. Oh, travelers. Would you like to have a look at my wares? I mean, even if I did, I have no money. I have to keep working. Talk to Kale. If you need anything, you should talk to Kale. I'm not Kale. Let me work. Yes, this will do. I can't wait to see their faces. Oh, visitors. Nice to meet you. My name is Garm, and these are my friends, Valère, Zale, Sheree, and Roshan. Hello, everyone. I'm Kale. I hope it's not rude to ask, but... are you human? Pretty wrinkly for a kid, huh? That's because my friends and I have been 10 years old for a very long time. What do you mean? Time? It doesn't pass within this castle. Or rather, it doesn't pass within the bodies of its residents. We can't die of natural causes, but must remain here anyways. This time prison has been our home for centuries. If we were to leave, we would instantly age and die. So that's the gist of it. This isn't fair. It's okay. We like it here. Plus we get to be kids forever. How cool is that? Even though making machines for the bad guys isn't exactly our preference, it sure beats the alternative. And what's the alternative? Ask the assassin. Anyway, what brings you here? We came to confront the Acolytes and take down the Dweller of Strife. Oh yeah? For that, you would have to get through that big door, leading to the ritual room. But in order to do that, you will need to fetch the Watchmaker's master key atop the clock tower. And in order to do that, you will need to destroy the flesh creep blocking the way to the clock tower. So you're out of luck. And what makes you think you could take on a Dweller anyway? Valerian Zale are Sorceress warriors. Really? Prove it! Bring the knight! Ha! Watch this. Whoa! No way! Did you see that? Where was it? Come here, please. Now touch this crystal with your palm. It worked. Kale, you're a genius. What was that? The proof that eclipse magic can be catalyzed. The implications are beyond words. Does this mean you can help? Yes, this experiment changes everything. We have a device that can help you against the Dweller of Strife. You can enter the clock tower now. Please get the master key while we finish our preparations. The acolytes are in for a surprise. Haha. That was so cool. I wish I could control light too. Let's try. Come on, we have to finish preparing the device before they return. Do the thing with us, Kale. Okay, but just for a little bit. Let's go find our master key then, shall we? It's timed. I don't know what this is for. Okay, that can't open until this one's moved. Nope. Come on, I was right there. Move this. So it'll go away again if I move it? It does, okay. No, not that one. Have a green leaf. With green leaf, max HP plus 30. I guess that's it in here. Raise them all up, is that the idea? Okay, that does the end one in the middle. That just does that one, and that does those two. So I want to do just this then, I guess. I'm not sure where you were then. Oh yeah, we have Venom Bomb there. And it hits one there. Shell there, look. Okay. That opens it. But it, oh, I can just go up here. Right. Oh, I have to move the ladder for some reason. Blue leaf. Makes MP plus 5. Guess that's better than what the oil we're using. We're not fighting undead, so. You want to challenge me to a game of wheels? Don't be silly. You haven't beaten all the champions yet. Okay. Do not touch that. Are you the Watchmaker? Look, we need your master key in order to... Whatever you may need, I take no part in any conflict. Is that your master key? Quite peculiar, how it happened to appear just like that. Are you saying we can take it? I'm just simply pointing out the peculiarity of what just happened. I have work to do. Got master key. I guess we'll be back once we've been all the other wheels champions. Did you get the key? Right here. Perfect. The door's just up there. While you keep the acolytes busy, we'll sneak the device past the ritual room. It was designed a while ago to fit on the second tower, so you'll have to lure the dweller there somehow. Understood. Once you see it in action, you won't regret the hassle. Good time to save then and rest. If resting is a thing you can do in this racket. The big fight is coming. Make sure you're well prepared. With the Watchmaker's key, we can make it to the dweller. But remember, I can't help you in that fight. Oh, we're fighting the dweller soon. I know you can do this. I'm ready. A familiar form of magic emanates from under the blanket. You've arrived early, I'm afraid. Good. The Dweller of Strife isn't ready to play just yet. We're taking it down. Step aside or else. Bold of you to assume you can take on all four of us. Bold and deluded, too. Kale, where do you think you're going? Get back to your workshop at once. Pick on someone your own size, you creeps. 3. Commence. Okay. So I think our target order should be healer in the middle left. Guy on the far right, guy on the left, shield guy, maybe? We'll see how that plays out there. That wasn't very well done. Okay, can't really interrupt him then, can I? Jesus. That's where a bloody start. Okay, healer down. Oh yeah, venom bomb. Oh, okay, he's down as well. Nice. Dropping like flies. Gah. Why you? At last it is awake. Awake and angry too. Quick, there's still a chance if we run now. Run? The dweller has your scent. It's too late to hide now. That's exactly what we're counting on. Fools, straight into the belly of the beast. Better rest up then. The solstice amulet is tingling. Okay, we've got the eclipse. Let's hurry. Watch out! It's coming again. Would you like to have a look at my wares? I told you I have no money. I don't have anything to sell either. That last attack blocked the entrance. Time to climb. There you are. Okay, what's the plan? You just fight this thing as hard as you can. The crystal will absorb some of your energy and fire when it's fully charged. Got it. Nicely done, team. The device is perfectly calibrated. We'll clear the way now. Good luck, Solstice Warriors. Ready, Valère? You bet. We can't do much, but we'll support you however we can. I'm not touching the dweller. Gall and I have got your back. Together now. So this is the thing that took down a whole squadron of Solstice Warriors, huh? I wonder if it'll get like knocked down like the Dweller of Torment, is that what it was called? And then we can do some shit ton of damage. So maybe I should save my MP till then. Try and build up combo points. Guessing that maybe the cannon can knock it down. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Didn't like that, did it? I guess just keep doing solstice magic then. Because we're not doing nothing. But the cannon seemingly is. How did you not hit that again? That is hard to block. Apparently I'm getting worse at that. You don't get more charge for the laser though, for each one you do, so it doesn't really matter. If I use more charges, would it give us more... If we used more live mana, would it give me more charges for the laser? Zale? The crystal broke, but the dweller remains. I don't know what we can do now. Good thing my backpack took most of the hit. I'm okay. You should find Zale. Zale. Let's keep fighting. They can't do it. But... Rashan, you must help. Now! Well, there are rules. I can't touch a dweller. Hey, that's not fair. We've been nothing but nice to you. You agreed to my terms. Screw your terms. You fool. Oh, you've really done it now. What's happening? Let me do the talking. Whatever happens, do not attract his attention. Whose attention? Our Lord returns at long last. Our Lord and Master too. I thought we had a deal. It wasn't me. Oh, spare me the old excuses. The vial of time touched a dweller, whether you did it yourself or let it happen. This is on you. An eye for an eye then. But we will get to that. Dweller of Strife. How? Fleshman, sir. Master. We... won. Yes, Master. I am honored that you remember me. How could you stay alive for so long? Surely you spent plenty of time outside of the castle. Sacrifice. Sacrifice and dedication, too. We used the vampire rose. The vampire rose. Tell me, does it hurt? All the time. Interesting. I commend your dedication. Master. Who provided the blood moon? We did. And what is your wish? Master, if I may. Speak. The sorcerer shows unparalleled magical prowess. I believe she will make a great lieutenant at your current headquarters. And what about the other one? He prefers to forget and demands only confirmation that he will never have to fight these sorceress warriors again. I see. I won't risk losing the Dweller of Strife again. Acolytes. Master. Are you prepared to serve for all eternity? We desire nothing else. Then leave now alongside my dearest creation, and in time I will see to your transformation. Yes, the four of you will become merged with the Dweller, to become its consciousness. In the distant future, you shall return together as one, the king of a new race. Thank you, Master. Do not interfere. Yes. This creation will be unstoppable. Now I suppose a proper sidekick is in order. Martial artist. You wish to forget? I do, and I never want to fight Solstice warriors again. Then let us make sure that you are not needed for a very long time. Go now. Follow the Dweller and the Acolytes. Valera, it's not too late if... We have nothing to talk about. Zell, you two can come with me and be free of... Just leave. Save yourself. It's all you can do now. Alina. If there is a way, I will find you again. Live on, Graves. Everything I did for you. Just remember. Enough. It's time to go. Graves, is it? Allow me to give you a new form and a new name, and I shall grant all your wishes. All my life, I tried to do what was expected of me, only to hear again and again that I was too slow. I desire only one thing, to feel adequate and fit for my role. Oh, worry not. When I'm done with you, you'll be the fastest there's ever been. Sorceress, it appears my current seat of power may come under fire soon. Help me defend it, and I will make you ruler of that world when I leave. Do these terms suit you? They do. Then allow me to give you a new form and a new name, and I shall grant all your wishes. I want power. Power overwhelming. Perfect. I will be with you shortly. Now where was I? Get behind us. An eye for an eye then, Rashan? A single hit, that's the deal. Why? Afraid they can't take more? Do your worst, you're nothing but a loser. God. Watch out! I thought we established that stopping time was impossible. How do you do it, Rashan? It isn't really stopped. I had an epiphany while experimenting with time loops. That time could be brought to a near-complete stop by creating an infinitely short recursive sequence. Genius. And I suppose these crystals are what is holding the time loop together? They're beautiful. What do you call them? Time shards. You always were the better artist. I would ask if I could keep one, but I understand they will dissolve when you break the loop. How have you been? Soaking in your archive for a few centuries again? How much is enough evil? Have you still no regard for the pain and suffering you leave in your wake? No, please, don't give me that lecture again. These Solstice warriors, why are you traveling with them? They're not ready to ascend. We will see. You think they'll come after me? Did I earn a slap on the wrist again? You took over an entire species. You know as well as I do that these lives are lost anyway once you recompose the timelines. Still procrastinating that one, I noticed. One more wrong will not make this right. Ephraim, their suffering is real. And so is mine. You know what? I agree. Let's skip the usual debate. But to answer your question, yes, I do believe these two will drive you out from your current stronghold. Don't make me laugh. Even if somehow they made it across the Sea of Stars, the sorceress would be my champion. And as I'm sure you could tell, her potential is limitless. They can do it. I believe in them. Now would you look at that? Rashan wants to pit an innocent child of the solstice against their former mentor. And somehow, I'm the bad guy? To think you could stop me with a snap of your fingers. But no, you chose to cling to the silly belief that this all turns to good someday. Enough. As you wish. Thanks for the chat, partner. Gall! No. Rajan, do something. He took a direct hit and has no innate magic to protect him. Even I can't help. I'm sorry. Who's the loser now, huh? You'll be dead in a few moments. Any last words? God, no. We can't lose you. Zale. I would have missed. There is something your friend must see before he passes. But the time has come to let it in. Embrace your true power and bring God to me. The Elder missed. We have to go right now. What? That's way too far. God's dying. Don't you see, Valor? The distance is always short if we fly away. So, Zale. So you really were the spark after all. Run while you can, Flesh Monster. We're coming for you next. The sorceress and I will be waiting. Go. Luana. Quick!